Welcome to my channel. Today, my name is Samantha Lynn Rosenberry. Now, a lot of people are actually saying, well, what exactly do you do on your channel? Well, I basically do a lot of things. And today, what I'm going to talk about is raising money for myself to get a service animal. Now, you guys can actually help me. Just you, my viewers, can help me. Now, this is my ESA animal, Tommy. Currently, he is off duty. So it's cuddle time, it's love time. Yes, he is a working animal. But I'm not here to talk about emotional animals just yet. At the end, I will actually demonstrate, well, not demonstrate, but basically tell you a little bit about what is a service animal, what can a service animal do, what can an emotional support animal do, and so on. So basically what I'm trying to do is raise money myself to get a service animal, like a service dog. Because, simple fact, I have a lot of disabilities. One of them is actually I suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder. Now, you're probably wondering, how did you get PTSD? Well, simple. I'm going to tell you that. The reason why I had PTSD is two things. My first one is because somebody that I knew actually molested me the wrong way. And the second reason is because somebody actually tried to drown me. Like, I almost drowned in the pool. So, yeah. And then I also have asthma, allergies, mobility issues. You're probably wondering, what mobility issues? I don't see a wheelchair. I don't see nothing. Well, I actually do. I have to depend on a knee brace. Currently, I'm not wearing my knee braces because I'm in the house. But when I go out to public places and stuff like that, I have to depend on two knee braces. One on both my knees. And that's because it helps me. Actually, no joke, it actually helped me with my locked knee disorder, where my knees actually lock into place if I stand too long. Sorry, I got flies. So that is one reason why I have mobility issues. But also, I have really bad back pain, and I get that a lot. So what I have with my back really hurts and kills me, it's hard for me to retrieve stuff. So that's another thing. Now, I'm also borderline diabetic, which means I'm not officially diabetic, but I'm borderline where I have to keep an eye on my sugar. Now, currently, my sugar's low, so I've been drinking this, which is a naked smoothie. Not promoting this, but it's really good. He actually likes it. That's why he's looking at it. So, I have his favorite one. And then on top of that, like I said, I have PTSD, asthma, allergies. I'm borderline diabetic. I'm bipolar. I get depression a lot, anxiety, ADHD, hypertension, and also ADD. Now you're probably saying, wow, that's a lot. Yes, it is. But somehow I actually go through with it. Now, the reason why I'm going live today is basically to help me out, do a little fundraiser for me. My goal is $9,000 for me to help raise money. And the reason why is because currently my stepfather is overseas And he's got a service dog, but he's in the hospital. So he can't help me. My mom can't help me either. I am currently working, but I am not working that much. Like, I can't work a lot because of my disability. Now, you're probably wondering, wow, I've never seen that much. Yes, you're probably wondering, yes, why? Why can't they see your disability? Well, the reason why is actually because you just can't see disabilities. You really can't. So, if you guys would like to help me, come on along. Like I said, my goal is $9,000. Whatever money is left, will go to whatever service dog company I choose. I actually have one in mind, but I had to provide the dog, so that is one reason why my goal is 9,000, and that's in Arizona. Now, a lot of people are saying, "Well, why aren't you in Arizona now, getting your service dog?" It's because I have to have the money up front. I don't have the money, so I can't do the service dog training. What do you guys say? Will you help me? Hope you guys will. Now, another thing, the reason why I went live is actually because, simple fact, there's been an urge for me to tell you guys this. When I go into stores, I'm talking stores or something like that, I see fake service dogs. That drives me insane. It literally drives me insane. But it drives me off the walls where I actually have to literally take somebody's head off. And so the reason why I'm telling you guys this is because I'm going to tell you what's a service dog, what's an ESA animal, and what is a therapy animal. So, service animals actually perform tasks, a specific task or multiple tasks. Service animals are allowed in public places. Anywhere where the owner goes, the dog is allowed to go, or the miniature horse is allowed to go. Emotional support animals don't have to be trained at all. They only need one thing, and that is a note, a letter from your doctor saying that you have a certain disability, and that basically is a mental disability. And you have to go to like a mental doctor where it shows you that you need it. Therapy animals, they're actually considered pets. They are trained, but not really much. They're only allowed to go into certain places, like hospitals, schools, and so on. They're only therapeutic. They're not allowed to go on airplanes at all. They do not follow the Fair Housing Act. A lot of people say they do. No, they don't. It drives me insane. And then, on top of that, emotional support animals, sweeties, do not go into public places. And also, again, going on to fake service animals and emotional support animals. If I ever see an emotional support animal card or a service animal card, it's not real. It's not real. If I see an emotional support animal in the store, I will tell you off. If I see an emotional support animal in a place that has an ID card, or on a plane and it's acting up, I will tell you off. If I see an emotional support animal anywhere and it have nothing, or if I ask for the proof that you have an emotional support animal and you don't, I will tell you off. It drives me insane. Like all of these websites that are out there for emotional support animals, service animals, and therapy animals, that you have to pay for everything, that's wrong. And it is against the law. I am here to protect the veterans, the people that actually need these kind of animals to help them out with their disabilities. I am here to stand up for anything that I have to do to help them out. I am here to help service animals get noticed, but not that noticed. Service animals now. Service animals in a cart, and if there's an animal inside a cart, it drives me insane. That is not a service animal. That's a fake service animal. If I actually see, no joke, a cat and it says a service dog vest right on it, or a service dog tag on it, and I know that's a dang on cat or something else, it's not a service animal. Yes, I am getting up too close to the camera because it drives me insane so much. But please help us out. Please tell that you're there. Like, I know nobody's watching, but still. Now, a lot of people are actually saying, well, why are you even doing it? Well, the reason why is actually because, simple fact, there's a lot of people out there that don't actually know. A lot of people don't know that, well, there's people are faking disability. And no joke, when you go to a training facility, like I actually went to a training facility for my cat, even though he's an emotional support animal, I still went. I still had to do a lot of things to get him certified because he has to be well behaved. Now, a lot of people are actually saying, well, you're basically telling us not to do anything. Well, yeah, I'm telling you not to fake anything. Like, it's against the law and you will get a fine. And also potentially get put in jail. And no joke, faking a service animal and an emotional support animal is against the law and you will be caught. If no joke, I walked into my mom's work one day and dead center, I seen a dog in a cart. I told them up. I went straight to the cashiers and I said, Miss, there's a fake service dog in here. Please remove it. Because it actually said on, no joke, on the door, service animals. They thought therapy animals, most support animals, and service animals are considered service animals. No. No, no, no. And he said, no, it's fine, it's fine. I said, did you even ask the 2 questions? They're like, what 2 questions? I said, oh my God, you don't even know the law. Because simple fact, In order for you to let the dog in here, or any animal in here, is if you ask 2 questions. And that drives me insane. Because, like, if I had a service animal beside me, and that dog attacked my service animal, it would be on the owner, but it also would be on the store. Now, a lot of people after are like, it's a big deal. There's no big deal about it. Yes, there is. Service animals actually are performing a new task, specifically trained tasks. Emotional support animals are not. They don't have to be trained. Now, you can get them trained, but it's not considered a service animal at all, even if it's a cat. Yes, I know I have my glasses off. I'm just peed off. When I get this mad, I take my glasses off. Now, a lot of people are also saying, sorry, I got a fly in my hair. A lot of people are also saying, well, what are the 2 questions that you have to ask? The 2 questions that you actually have to ask are simple. What is a service? Is that a service animal? That's the first question. Mainly, you should answer that one. And it should be a definitely yes. If it's not a service animal, say no. Then walk right out with the animal. Because if I see you in a Walmart or in my work and it's not a service animal, I would say, I'm not serving you. Take that animal out. It has happened at my job, my work. Somebody brought in an actual cat in the carrier. It's 103 degrees. I don't give a crap. That animal should not be outside in either way. Now, even if it's not a service animal and you actually took it to the vet, I'll give you a bottle of water. If you pay for it, I will give you a cup of ice for free. But you have to leave the animal outside if it's not a service animal. It drives me so insane that it's actually pathetic. I don't even know how to say it because there's no words. There has been occasionally no joke, the reason why on that airplane, the reason why airplanes and airlines have gotten more strict on the rules, like in order for you to bring the animal on the plane with you for emotional and service animal, you actually have to provide the vaccines, or you're not going to be able to get on the plane with your animal. You also have to fill out a piece of paper form saying that it's an emotional support animal. It's a service animal. That's stupid. But if they have to do it, they will. But on top of that, with emotional support animals, you have to call in 48 hours. Even with service animals, you have to call in 48 hours before they're playing your date of your you leave the board. You have to call in 48 hours letting them know that you have a service animal or emotional support animal traveling with you. And yeah. And then on top of that, for emotional support animals, either way, you have to also provide a letter, say from your psychiatrist or your mental doctor or any doctor that deals with mental. So like bipolar, I have to go to my doctor that has to prescribe my my meds to me. Sorry, fly again. Hold on. Get out of my hair! God, I hate these flies. They drive me insane. Don't ever have a fly as in your ES AMR. That's gonna die. I'm joking. I hate that. I hate flies. It's my worst. Drives me insane, especially the buzzing ones. But if you actually have no service animal, and this any kind of anything, and it's well behaved, you're good. But sadly, therapy animals are not considered working. Yes, they do work, but they only help people, make them feel better when they're in the hospital or when they're going to school and or a counselor. That's the only time. That's the only way they cover. And that's all they cover at all. So, yeah. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below and I will answer it. Hey! Love ya!